today I'm going to be going to GYMBOX Bank, really great gym around the corner from here, and I'm going to be training a combination of chest and quads. It's kind of a push quad day. I'm kind of experimenting at the moment, hitting a little bit of legs within my push and pull, because the DOMs you get from one leg day I really haven't been enjoying. So I thought we'll experiment with this program, lock this program in for 8 weeks, see the results we get, and by really focusing on quads, I think that's an area we're going to build. I did that at the start of my workout. I mean, that's the way I want to go with this. Really focus on the areas I want to build the kind of physique I want, just feel good whilst doing it, and that's what it's all about. So I'll see you there.
Okay, as you can see here, we started on the leg extension. You can see me loading up the plates here. I put on 25 kg here, and we're doing one leg at a time. Started on the left leg, and we're doing 15 reps on each leg. And we'll progress through doing 3 sets. What I love about this exercise is it really warms up the quads, and really push that out and isolate them. So when you come onto this next exercise, the leg press, for example here, you really can feel that in your quads, and you know that it's really focused on that area. I like to keep my legs, shoulder width apart. It's usually good. I feel good contraction. I feel like I control the movement. I think the most important thing here is to come down as deep as possible. If you can see, I'm trying so hard to bring it deep without lifting my bum off, and I always find that really, really tough. Sometimes I lift my bum off, but you got to push the reps out to the deepest full extension you can. Okay, second we come on here to the weighted dips, which refers to the push movements. Now, what I love about weighted dips is body weight, but enhanced body weight, because you can add the weights below. Here I've added 30 kg to start, and then I've moved on to 20 kg, but just like really slow, focusing on that form and technique. I like to go heavy, go kind of 70-80% depth, and then go real deep on the slightly lighter set and get some more reps out. This kind of pyramid training I really enjoy. I can hit PBs, aim for PBs at the beginning, and then kind of really feel that squeeze. Here you can really feel the squeeze out, narrow grip. I love it because you can hit the chest really nice, but also getting tricep, which is the benefit of both of these movements, the dips and the narrow grip bench press, which is why these kind of compounds, I think, are just so great to put in there in any program. I've found before they've really blown up my chest and my triceps, so I'd highly recommend, if you're going to build a push movement program, that you include them. Now here we've got the military press, another great compound movement, because you obviously need some shoulders here, and then hams and lateral raises. I supersetted, you can see here on the screen what I was doing. I love this machine. Sometimes it's great if you're doing a hammer extend to come on a Romanian deadlift, but this really lets you remove those imbalances. And here we go. Wouldn't be complete without a mirror selfie. I want to know if your diet's really working. One mistake I see a lot of people make is they don't know if the foods they're eating are getting them to their desired goal. Now, I see a lot of people struggle with this, specifically because they think it takes way too much time to track their calories. Now, I'm showing you it doesn't have to be this difficult. With a few simple steps, this can put you on the path to success. Now, one thing that's going to make your life a lot easier, and that is removing the stress. And what is removing the stress? And I would say that's removing any guesswork that goes into your diet. It's setting yourself up so everything is working automatically and you're in a great rhythm. Now, I would say this is through consistent calories. And what I mean by that is the first half of your day, the first 2 meals you have, for example, are foods that consistently you can get access to and that hit your nutrients requirements. For example, 1,150 calories, 100 grams of protein, and that could be some sandwich, Greek yogurt, it could be a protein shake, whatever combination of foods you choose, that you're going to be able to access that and implement it daily. The next step is to really take control and understand kind of what is in the foods you have and what you really need to get to your goals. And it doesn't have to be boring foods. After maybe 1 week of scanning, you'll realize some of the foods that you love are getting you where you need to be. You just have to have the right quantity of them and the right combination at the right times. If you set yourself up and make your life easy by incorporating these foods that satiate you every day, then your life's going to become a lot easier and you're going to achieve those results a lot faster. Okay, now discovering those foods, you know, the calories you need, it's actually a very easy process. And the exact number isn't what's important here. What matters is that the food you're having and the combination of foods you're having there are roughly consistent and first and foremostly hitting a good baseline calories and protein so that you can go into that final meal knowing full well that you've got a certain amount of calories left. Now, thanks for watching this far into the video. If you want to check out the video where I go into detail about the exact foods which you can get in, which are high quality, high protein, which are just going to make everything a lot easier for you so you can have that flexibility in your diet, check out my next video here.